Man, I rob the KFC a town a while ago and lock up the KFC with everybody in it. The one at the top of King Street and so. And lock it up with everybody in it and take everybody phone, credit card, everything. Right now that gone. And come out and go on with them business.
People. Que pasa, sakpa, say what they do. Welcome to Crime Time News, where the difference is in the meds. Call it news with a buzz. They say that a picture is worth 1,000 words. This voice note says it all. It is worth a gazillion words. One thing that we know when it comes to Jamaica, especially on the weekend, these little NIGLETS, them love chicken, specifically KFC chicken. All of the KFC in every little town, big town in a Jamaica rampack from Friday, Saturday, and even Sunday. Gone are the days when people would have make sure say if at least on Sunday them will cook some sorts of rice and peas and some sorts of chicken. This generation get worthless. The people them just get worthless overall. The thieves, them sit down and them assess, analyze the situation, and them say to themselves, you know, say Sunday too much po no really hit the street. However, you see on Sunday, people still want chicken for eat. So therefore you're going to find a whole bunch of people in that vicinity spending their hard-earned cash or even illicit cash. So therefore, it is going to be a point of least resistance. That means that if you go there, lock the door upon everybody, put everybody upon them face. Take away the money from the cash register. Relieve these people of their phone, of their credit card, cash, whatever the case is. We can make an easy getaway on people. Such is the case in this case. Now, do not think that this is going to be isolated to KFC. This is going to be the new norm for the Christmas. It is called a cat and mouse game, robbers versus thieves. These people are going to put their cronies at points in which the poor come from, enter and exits. So therefore they are going to have some sorts of lookout. So therefore when they are hitting up these spots, they know more than likely that the poor won't be there. It is only going to be victims on top of victims. More money, more money, more money. People like me say, the least that you can go out is the more likely that you will be safe. I cannot guarantee you're safe, that you're not going to be robbed at your house, but me just say, these people know say at Christmas, these people them hungry and them angry, them cross and them miserable. And them know say more than likely, even though you hear the upper hierarchy of the JCF claiming that they are putting X amount of po on the beats, these people are not going to skip a beat when it coming to thieving people's thing. Any place, anywhere, anytime, point blank and period. Further on in the news, there's a popular drink in Jamaica named Baba Roots. Many use it because them claim say if them a 1 minute man, it give them stamina. It give them strength to perform. There's a businessman, his name is Mr. William Webb. He is the chief executive officer of Baba Roots Herbal Roots Drink. Him said to himself, well, if people like this product so much, might as well I capitalize on it, might as well me copyright it and run a business. That business was very successful. That business was located in Darliston, that is in Westmoreland, on the west end there, so. It is said that at about 3:45 in the morning, 4 GUNMEN invaded his home. His home and the business are pretty much next to each other, probably on the same property or neighboring property. They went through the window, ransacked the place. When the po reached, this man was found with a single hole in his head. Pretty much they assassinated him. They took him away. Ransacked the place. I guess they were looking for money. When the Popo went to the neighboring building, which is the factory in which he manufactures his stuff, they found an employee. He was gagged, him hand tied up, him mouth duct tape up. However, he was still alive. The owner was gone. Now people, I don't want to point any sorts of fingers or hold anybody suspicious in this. However, what facts or history are shown us is that when you are the color like myself and you are very successful, it seems as if success makes you a target. It seems as if people that look just like you and I are always plotting and scheming, including your employees, especially if these employees are disgruntled, meaning that them have some sort of problem, whether it is justified or not. There's a couple of red flags that I see as it pertains to this. Usually when people come and them take away one person, luckily for the employee, he was not taken away. I am not saying that if you take away one person, might as well take away everybody. But me just as say, usually when people depend any sorts of MURDER spree and them take away one person, they usually are not going to leave any sorts of witnesses. Again, my disclaimer, not saying that this man was not lucky and unfortunate circumstance led to Mr. Webb losing his life. Don't know the intricate details, but me just say, whenever you're my type of color or my type of people, we always have to look out for our own. Not meaning look out for them as in help them, meaning they're always on some sorts of prowl. Me no know if a bad mind, me no know if a covetousness, me no know if a enviousness. This man is a staple in the community. He gives people's job. He makes people's life better so that they can take care of their family. However, like I told you before, this generation, new wave, they are like some criminal elements. They do not respect them own parents. They don't respect the living, and worse, they don't respect the DEAD. So therefore, even though this man is a staple in the community and him probably help them neighbor, them not really care. All them know so them hungry. So therefore, if them go by the man place, more than likely the reason why they took him away is probably they are employees there. So they are probably thinking to themselves, well, if we take away Mr. Rob's money and we not take away him life, he might turn state power. He might go testify on his behalf against us. People, more than likely, this has to do everything with some sorts of inside job, meaning employees that him feel sorry for. Like me always say, sorry for Maga dog, them turn round and them bite you. Point blank and period. And then again, maybe he has some sorts of business partner. Maybe it is his business partner. People, the sad state of affairs in Jamaica is that whenever you're gone, there could be multiple persons who are responsible for you. You just can't trust nobody. Employee, girlfriend, family, everybody is just the same. Point blank and period. Further on in the news, these knucklehead gunmen, they're at it once again, one more again. And in this instance, a 14-year-old, his name is Rodine James, known as Dino. Can you imagine you send your little child go out, recreation, to go play football or soccer in America, them call it. While this youth was playing his game, the rain start fall. Him need some sorts of shelter. Him running at the closest bar or the closest place that he saw. Other persons were in there playing poker box, drinking, running from the shelter, running from the rain, get some shelter from the rain. When it is said that a grey motor vehicle pulled up, a couple of men alighted from the vehicle, rushed at the business establishment, the bar that is, blaze up couple of can, jump back into them vehicle. After the smoke clear, 14-year-old Dina was seen laying in a pool of his own, BLOOD. All because he was trying to run away from the rain, trying not to get wet up. However, he got sprayed with all sorts of bullets. Now people, don't you realize that these criminal elements in Jamaica, They don't give a damn. They are indiscriminate. They have zero conscience. They don't bother to map out any place, plot out the place, see who is there. There is no sorts of line that they won't go below. So therefore, whenever them going there, whatever the intended target or whatever was their objective, they are going to do it. Them no matter if 10 baby mother, 20 old lady or 6 little picnic on BREAS that says dead. Them a go just pray same way, and then them jump in a them vehicle, them go home and them drink Red Bull and Guinness and them celebrate, thinking that they did something good. Not to justify the action of bad man or gunman in the past, however, certain lines you just did not cross. When it comes to these youth, they are cross, miserable and angry, and any and everybody can get it. It does not matter who, which part, where and when. Whenever them hear say somebody dead or whenever them have any sorts of target, they are just going to go and let go all sorts of can willy-nilly. Whoever get it, I saw it go. Them not really care. People, this is why when the poor catch them, this is why when you hear people in some sorts of garrison a ball for these cold, callous people, you should not even pay them any sorts of mind. This is my advice to the poor. Whenever you catch people like this, do not bother to waste taxpayers' money. Give them some sorts of closed caskets. It is called karma, point blank and period. Further on in the news, it seems as if sadness, hard-headedness, or just stupidness running this family. I am speaking about an incident in which a young man, he lost his life, 18-year-old Jay Sr., on a place called Ballards Valley that is in St. Elizabeth at about 11:30 p.m. that last night. Based on the information, this man was riding his bike, he was speeding, he tried to overtake a line of traffic. He ran into some sorts of CRV. Needless to say, when a bike runs into a CRV, as in Honda, the bike is going to get the SHITTY end of the stick. Needless to say, he lost his life immediately. His bike was a mangled mess. His body was even worse. What is even more disturbing is that the same road in which he lost his life is uncle. So therefore, uncle DIED about a week ago on the same road, that is Ballards Valley, that is in St. Elizabeth. His uncle's name is Odane Swaby. Based on information last week when his uncle lost his life, his uncle crashed into a minibus hours before he was involved in some other CRASH involving 2 motorbike riders going in opposite direction. However, they was riding on the same line in the middle of the streets. Based on information, and this is based on the accounts of a minibus man, he said, then hold on a minute, not that same man here running bike in at the side of my minibus earlier a couple of hours ago. Coincidentally, it is the same minibus man that was driving and saw these 2 men laid out on the road, CRASH in each other, and him call the popo and him say, you know, say, the man here run on my bus before earlier this day. Me no know if this man here drunk or him blind or what. However, he should not be riding any sorts of motorbike because he's either him salt or him just fool or him just can't ride. Well, people, that problem is solved. He won't be riding anymore along with his nephew. People, it is sad. Hard ears make for a soft ASS. As simple as that. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, thanks once again for checking out my video. If you appreciate videos like this, please show your appreciation by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing to my channel. That is how YouTube promotes videos like these to like-minded, sensible persons like yourself. Bless up.